is Brandy Bell, and I'm here to do an informative speech on how to have proper cell phone etiquette in a social setting. First of all, let's get into what etiquette actually means. According to Webster's dictionary, etiquette can be defined as the conduct or procedure required by good breeding or prescribed to authority to be observed in a social or an official life. With cell phones' increased popularity over the past 10 years, it has caused many people to check their cell phones at least 100 times a day. And with the new addition of social media and text messaging, it has made cell phones become more than a necessity, more like an obsession. People have become so obsessed that it causes many to replace personal relationships that can be formed by face-to-face interactions by simply using the new way of technology with social media and text messaging. I have put together a list of key points to express the importance of conducting yourself appropriately in a social setting, when you are using your cell phone and when you are not using your cell phone. When you are using your cell phone, please put it away. For instance, avoid holding it in your hand. If you have a purse or a briefcase, please put it away like such. Another thing that comes to mind to avoid a lack of courtesy, should you be in a meeting or a classroom setting, place your phone on silent or vibrate. This helps prevent any interruptions or disturbances during meetings or classroom settings. Keep in mind, when conducting a business call, pay close attention to how the background sounds to ensure that it is the right time to conduct a business conversation. When in a public atmosphere, be mindful of those around you. Avoid talking loudly. This is important to ensure that you are respecting others. Not everybody needs to know what you're talking about. Another thing that comes to mind when something that we all are guilty of from time to time is to avoid using your cell phones in a movie theater. How annoying could that be? Most theaters take this precaution to tell you to silence your phones prior to the previews coming on, or after the previews come on. If you're going to be in the presence of others, do not check your text messages. This can come across as very disrespectful. In addition, be mindful of text messages you force others to ensure that you are not offending anyone. To prevent others from being exposed to radiation, do not point your phone towards someone as you are having a face-to-face conversation. For instance, avoid holding your phone like this as you're talking. The radiation signal gives off and can annoy others. Make it a priority to never use speakerphone in public. It is important to keep all of your calls private. You also want to be mindful of loud and obnoxious ringtones that may offend others around you. If you choose to use these tones, place your phone on silent, for instance. A tone like this could be offensive to someone, so to make it easier, just silence it off. As I begin to wrap things up, you should all feel like proper cell phone etiquette professionals by now. I have informed you of several key points to keep in mind to ensure that you are following proper cell phone etiquette in a social or in a business setting. If you use any of these suggestions, I am confident that you will be able to inform others, as well as conduct yourself in a manner that is respectful and cordial to others that are around you. Thank you for taking the time out to listen to my speech, and I hope that you will continue to be informed.